Alright, here's a game called Which One of Us is Pregnant? Is it me? Or is it her? Me? Her. It's a hard choice, guys. It's hard to tell.
One of us has a food baby.
I do. I also have a holiday baby still in there from Christmas and Thanksgiving. And from Christmas and Thanksgiving of last year as well.
And the other one of us has a little human baby.
Yep. Anyways, this is the Phillips Familia. Coming at you with three of us.
Three of us.
I
Four
worded
of
that
us,
weird. Oh, yeah,
counting
because-
that guy over there.
I don't know if y'all saw him or not because I can't see him. Oh, hello, world. Anyways,
Oh
yeah.
man.
He's right there. He's a good boy. He's currently injured, but he's doing okay. But yeah, this is an update video. We were supposed to have our beautiful baby. I'm assuming they're beautiful. They're gonna be beautiful.
You're assuming.
Well, I mean, look
They
at you.
will be.
Look at her. I mean, come on, guys. But we're supposed to have them on Christmas Eve. That was their due date. The day they were supposed to. Oh gosh, I do have a food baby. The day they were supposed to arrive. And
Which
it's
was
now
almost 2 weeks ago.
almost 2 weeks ago. She turns 42 weeks. Tomorrow at midnight. So she's got
Which is
like
Tuesday. Today is Sunday evening.
she has like 27 or 28 hours in order to go into labor because we're trying to do the labor at a birthing center, which is more natural with a midwife and things like that, but they only accept up to 42 weeks. So if nothing happens, then we officially transfer into our hospital and we'll get it taken over from there and they'll handle things from there. But yeah, this is kind of just like an update. I talked a lot.
Well,
Feel
that's
free to
okay.
say
That was a
something,
good.
yeah.
There's Macklemore. What's he doing?
He's just resting. He tore his knee muscle, we think. Took him to the vet.
He hurt himself.
Yeah, he was.
He got hurt. He didn't hurt. I feel like saying he hurt himself means like he. Anyway.
Oh yeah, he got
It's not
hurt.
his
It
fault.
wasn't
He got hurt.
Yeah,
He got
he's
hurt. Look at him.
just his old age.
Oh.
Just his old age.
It's not. He's not old.
For a golden
I
retriever.
recently saw. I don't know if I told you this, but I recently saw that there was. I'm in a golden retriever Facebook group, and my cousin.
Of course she is.
My cousin just added me in there.
Okay.
So I wasn't in there. It's actually like flooding my little Facebook timeline, but it's okay because you get to see like, look, cute guys that look like that. But the golden lived to be 18
Oh my gosh.
human years. I don't get the whole dog years thing. I just say Max can be 8 in February. So yeah, in about a month Mac will be 8. But this golden was 18.
That's crazy. That's cool.
Was born in 2002.
Jeez.
Just had their 18th birthday.
I think the oldest dog I've ever had was like maybe 12. Maybe 12.
Mac is my first puppy that I've gotten
I think she's having a contraction right now.
to keep by myself. I bought him myself. And then
She's still able to talk through it, so I guess we're okay.
yeah, he's the first one.
So yeah, we're hoping that these contractions that are happening will get more and more real soon.
Because we did natural labor promotion today with one of the midwives. So at the birthing center, we've seen a lot of different. We've had one main midwife for these classes that we did that were supposed to help us learn a little bit more about delivery, baby care, postpartum things, and pretty much it. Parenting and a good variety of things. But we had one main one stay with us for the majority of the weeks. And we've been able to meet multiple ones. It's kind of like a practice, like with at a doctor's office you may see if there's 4 doctors or 5 doctors, unless you have that doctor, specifically you see sometimes all of them in the practice, or you can see if that's kind of how they work. So
yeah.
The one that's It's just kind of whoever you get that's on call when you're going into labor. So.
Yeah, so we'll actually do the first bit of labor here. Once, you know, we know that she's actually going into like the active labor or whatever. Then we go. But like all the early labor stuff will happen here at the house, just trying to relax and breathe through it.
Yeah, I just took a Benadryl because I've had allergies. This week was really rough, but
Really rough on her.
I really thought we would have the baby by now.
Me too.
But
They are.
I mean, I
oh my
don't
gosh,
know.
my food baby's so cozy, and our baby's so cozy. And okay, that's enough about the food baby.
I don't know any person that has. I'm sure that there's, you know, I'm not the first person to go this far in a pregnancy, but I don't know anybody that's gone past 41 weeks.
And I think
And
that's
I'm 41
because,
weeks and 5 days. I think so many people
just
are.
at the hospital and they just get induced.
Yeah, like
Which,
at.
you know, if we can't get it natural, well, that's what will happen to us at 42. But
Yeah.
sorry, I just kind of jumped on that train of thought. I do that sometimes, and it's a bad habit, and I'm trying not to do it. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I love you.
Sometimes he talks.
I love
He
you.
talks more in videos probably than
In real
he
life?
does in real life.
Depends. Sometimes I feel like I need something
He's
to say
working
something,
on it.
and I like,
Well, it
shut
just
up.
depends. If you're comfortable with the people, you'll.
Yeah, I'm comfortable with this little hole in my camera. I can look at it, and it's fine. They don't talk back.
You have an eyelash.
Well, sometimes y'all talk back, but we just don't hear from y'all until later in comments and stuff.
What has been the hardest part about me being pregnant?
What?
I was saying me.
Oh. Hardest part about you being pregnant.
Me. You, babe. Your hormones.
I mean, this food baby's really like in my stomach right now, so. But yeah, I don't know. I think overall it's been like you've had a
The baby
fairly.
wants to be included.
Oh, okay. I think overall you've had a pretty easy pregnancy.
Mm-hmm.
Like you didn't really get sick a lot. You've had more discomfort, I think, this last trimester, and those headaches in the first trimester. But just
The first trimester headaches.
all
and then
guys,
after
all
work,
she
I
did,
just.
yeah, we would work because we worked together at the same place, and we'd work all day, and then take her home. I would make dinner, and if she wasn't asleep before dinner, she'd fall asleep as soon as dinner was over. So like the only time I got to talk to her was during dinner, and while we were working. I would actually say that was probably like one of the more harder parts. Actually, was like that whole first trimester. I didn't really get any time with you.
Because I slept.
Yeah, well, and she needed it. You know, like she needed to be healthy. And,
I need it now, but it's hard to sleep now with,
yeah, more discomfort and more baby rolling around.
with this little guy taking up my body.
And then baby will be born.
Guy or gal, we
Yeah,
don't,
we don't know the
by
gender.
the way, which we know that our whole family loves. They love waiting so much.
We have a very patient family. Anyways, no, yeah, they're just all excited. We're real excited too. So, but I think that was the hardest part. Was just like, just not really getting like that time together.
Well, this was
And
our
like,
last bit of time, just us two, so I hope you
yeah, moving
been
forward,
enjoying
it'll be
it.
different. And I have enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it. And I'll continue to enjoy it. It'll just be different, you know. But I'm still gonna look to date you.
Mm-hmm.
Not right at first, like
It'll be
first.
a lot different.
Yeah, well, I can already see our first date going out together, like you know, with a babysitter, with a family member or something, and we'll be like, all we'll talk about probably is the baby, and we'll probably like call and ask to see if they're okay. They better be okay. They're taking a couple extra weeks to make sure that everything's okay. Jeez. Anyways, what do you think the hardest part for you is about pregnancy?
I think we had a lot going on during this season of pregnancy. So, you know, we moved.
Yep.
We, you know, changed jobs. Both of us changed jobs at that. And then recently Mac just got hurt. You know, some other family things that we had going on, like just different health issues. And, you know, both of our it's our family, but I say both of our sides. And then, yeah, I think it's been like a lot of other outside things that have been kind of
Stressful.
just a little stressful. I don't want to say I was stressed, but they were stressful. I mean, overwhelming. I feel like it's been an overwhelming season, but I'm glad that we're, plugged into, the church that we are, because they're always encouraging us, and, through the trials, it's so nice to have people encouraging you and praying for you, and just reminding you, really of who the Lord is, because I think that there's times where we both saw that we weren't as intentional in seeking God and seeing, I guess really it's like spending time with Him, being more prayerful, and kind of slowing down, because it's hard to slow down when you have, all these different things going on. But I think it's so important because, everything's always going to be crazy, So I think that's one thing that, even though it might get a little bit crazier in this new season, once baby's here with us, right, in our little arms.
Yay.
And our big arms.
That was a weird yay.
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 So, what was I saying?
I just like,
it'll be different and crazier, and
we'll just need to pursue the Lord all the more.
Excuse me.
Thankful for this blessing.
Excuse me. Oh my gosh.
I don't want to smell that, do I? Is it bad? Is it
Do you ever want to smell my burps?
What? No.
I'm sorry, excuse me. Pregnancy,
Real. Keep it real.
So, I think it'll be a nice season to be able to slow down, because, already today I was able to start.
You got like hairs that are right there, and they're bothering
Start
me so
slowing down, and it just made such a difference being able to, like, I don't know, just be more intentional in what you're doing. So I will be staying at home with baby. That's my new job.
It'll be nice.
But it's kind of, it is work, so it is a job, but it's weird to say.
Shut up, I'm tired.
It's weird to call it a job, but I'll be a wife and a dog mom and a baby mom. Or I am those things, but
He does a good job.
It'll look different. I'll be staying home to take care of the little one, and then that's where we're at. And David will
continue working.
Keep working. I don't think anybody knows where you're working.
It's a secret.
Oh, okay. It's a secret, guys.
I'll talk about it later. I work at UPS.
I was like, are you really not? But whatever you say.
It's on Facebook. So all of our listeners right now, because the only people that watch our video, the only people that watch our videos are people that are on my Facebook page or her Facebook page. So it's not like they don't know. For now. Anyway, she needs to get ready for bed. Needs to relax.
Yeah, we just wanted a little mini update. So the baby should be here in the next 48 hours. Should be,
Will be.
Should be.
Will be. If you come within 48 hours, can we just call him Wilby? Wilby, come here, Wilby. I'm a girl. Your name is Wilby. That's not their name. I know I'm weird. That won't be their name. We're still talking about names, but
he's a little tired too. I
am tired.
Need to get ready, because we have to wake up really early to do one more thing to try and encourage the baby to come out.
Yeah, before we transfer.
See how that goes.
And
might talk about what it is later. I might not.
I don't want to ever talk about it again. But anyways, this is the Phillips Familia course. Tres.
Phillips Familia, party of
Cuatro.
3, unless dogs are allowed, because then it'll be 4.
All right. See you guys later. See y'all guys. Bye. Later.